let's Tom, why don't we hit a little exclusive here, Minute de Español, and your activities the last 12 hours or so with legendary actor John Cusack on Twitter. ¿Qué pasó? What happened, man?
Evidently I started a little row between him and some of our friends, I guess. He was just out tweeting about Elon Musk and stuff, and I'm like, this is why people are sick and tired of actors and people like this, because you guys have the evidence right in front of your face and you still deny it. And you put party over everything else, and it's just more of the same crap we see, and he just freaked the fuck out on me. Went after everybody and anybody who defended me. He got ratioed pretty bad on the original tweet. That was what I think set him off. And he went after everybody. He was blocking everybody left and right. It was hilarious. He'd retweet, say something anywhere from between blow me to he even poked fun at Gary Ambrosia's name.
Wait, I missed this party? Damn it.
Yeah, you missed it, evidently. So yeah.
And you got blocked.
I got blocked pretty early on. But then he started deleting a bunch of, so somebody must have yelled at him for the way he was acting.
Yeah. I like for him to go after Gary Ambrosia's name, like and connotate that it was like feminine.
Yes.
Like his probably, his family members or somebody was probably, then they stepped in. the facts on the government and all that stuff. No. Defend that, but
yeah, I'm sure Tom. His handler or somebody come in. I mean, I'm not even sure if he has a handler. Let's be real. This dude has not made a real movie in like 10 years. And I'm not even being hyperbolic. Like he has not really been acting. And probably this is why. He probably has some real mental issues. And I even said, in all sincerity, I'm like, I'm not going to stop watching John Cusack's movies just because he's a dick,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he went after me and a few others. I mean, he's like, oh, a real YouTuber and all that kind of stuff, because somebody pointed out who I was and whatnot. So it didn't take long for people to come to my side. So I was very touched by all the support. So in that sense, but as far as the rest goes, it's kind of sad that John Cusack is sunk this low.
Yeah. That and then the same man who played Lloyd Dobler. But I'm looking for what he said about Gary.
He deleted it all. He deleted it all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He deleted a bunch of shit. I mean, we got the receipts.
Yeah,
let me see if I can bring some of it up here.
I want to see receipts.
I have a few people who sent me some stuff, so I just want to.
Yeah, if you want to share it, we'll bring it up. Niños, you have any questions?
All I want to understand is, like, from what I can see, he was really triggered. But I mean, what was the thing that like set him off?
Okay, well, he was talking about. They were talking about there must have been some libertarian or whatever left-leaning journalist on Fox News talking to Tucker Carlson about the Twitter leak, and somebody had said something about so and so, whoever this journalist was, is licking Tucker Carlson's boots and Elon Musk's boots, and John Cusack's response was it's a long way down or something like that. And I just said flat out, I'm like, this is why you guys are losing fans. Because you put party above all else. Even when the evidence is right in your face, you can't admit it. And he just called me a bot and went after everybody who defended me. And even in that initial tweet that he had, he was already getting some flack. So I'm sure he was already, I just kind of poked the bear is what I probably did. And me probably having, a few more followers than the standard person bitching at him. He went after me probably first in hardcore, and you kind of notice the same thing with a few others. But yeah, then he just went on a blocking spree, and then somebody must have talked to him, and he started deleting like the tweets. Like I'm trying to find the one for Gary Ambrosia because a few people sent him to me. I mean, he just went on a spree, but he deleted most of it.
The Gary one, the Ambrosia.
Yeah, that was the
attacks.
big one.
He basically, guys, was saying that, oh, you're such a tough guy with your tough name, Gary Ambrosia. Like basically, going all, that's a real CUSACK, right? And that's how dudes are. We make fun of each other's names.
He actually went after Gary twice or 3 times, which is funny.
Yeah,
because Gary actually works in the industry.
Right.
Let's see here. I'm trying to find it. There were so many of them that people sent me here.
Yeah, whatever you have, just you can pop it on up.
Here's the one where he said, "Blow me to Steven."
You want to share it?
Yeah, I got it here. Hang on.
Okay.
Just trying to find the
Muchachos. Did you get a chance to look at any of that?
No, but no, I'm regretting not being in the party. That seems like a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, you probably would have had some fun. Yeah, here's the one where he told Steven to blow him. Gary Ambrosia, come on. Okay, here we go. Share it here. Because he went after Gary twice, but here was the main one that really, like, I think somebody said something to him.
Blow me.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Nope.
Here we go. He says, because Gary said, "You're a bitch." Gary Ambrosia, come on, girl. Can you think of a better tough guy name than that? Of right, you can't think. You're online. Elenese Army of Imaginary Friends. Yeah, and he couldn't even spell last night. He was going off.
He had to have been drunk.
Probably, or on some kind of painkillers. Who knows? Like I said, he hasn't really had an actual real acting career in so long. I mean, I'm not even trying to be rude, but like, because I was like, just out of curiosity, I looked earlier and it's like, what has he been doing lately? He really hasn't worked since like 2019. He's got like 2 movies coming out, but like one of them looks like a straight to video. Like,
well, what was the last really good film he was in? Was it Identity? I mean, you got to go back, what, like 10 years?
I guess you could say that one was the last good one. Let me look here. I didn't care for Identity, but
Room. Yeah, but it was popular. Room, the one where he goes into the room, he's a writer.
He had an uncredited cameo in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Nah,
and I think that's the last time he was in an actual theatrical release. He did get some praise for the movie Love and Mercy, but this again, we're back in 2014. Love and Mercy was with about Brian.
Yeah, he played Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson.
That was a great performance. That was a really good.
But I mean,
job.
He hasn't made a movie since 2019. He's got a TV series coming up here, or he did make a TV series in 2020, and he's got a movie coming out this year. Did have a movie come out, but otherwise, it's all been straight to video shit. I'm looking here for the last big movie he was in, as far as like, I'm really going far back. Hot Tub Time Machine, back in 2010.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's what. So part of me likes his drug-induced, cocaine-induced rants.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. That was the
cool.
beauty of it. Because if you go back and watch Valiant Renegade stream last night, we were doing this in real time. It was hilarious.
Oh my God. Oh, I went to sleep.
Yeah, because I was actually trying to get people to ratio him, and nobody was really like going along with me, but it was just enough to where it finally got to the point where he could see, I'm sure that he's like, oh shit, this this nobody on fucking Twitter is gonna ratio me.
Right.
And so he like freaked out and blocked me, and then everybody come after him. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Well,
yeah,
there you have it. The
exclusive.
The
first Tom Connors interview since it happened. Live on YouTube.